The Phoenix Suns suffered another health setback in Friday night's 139-122 loss to the New York Knicks. But the team's recent issues in simple areas have been much more problematic than the injuries stacking up. They have to start taking defense seriously if they want to win. If they are, the focus on that mentality has to grow dramatically. Suns head coach Frank Vogel said more or less the same thing.
Bradley Beal is hurt. He hit the three and was fouled.
We just got to make a decision whether we want to take care of our business on that side of the ball or not, he said. Because what we're doing is not good enough, not tough enough, not alert enough. Kevin Durant provided a good example of how basic these issues are.
Brunson's floater in the lane is good. Second basket for Jalen Brunson.
The shooters. Get up into him, make him dribble. Like Quentin Grimes. He can't get 6 threes up. He doesn't dribble at all, Durant said when asked about New York's 17 for 29, 58.6 three-point shooting night. He doesn't have any free throws on the season. He doesn't have any assists. It feels like that he's getting threes up. That's the stuff we can't have. It's frustrating, but I think we'll figure it out. Like Wednesday's loss to the Brooklyn Nets. This was a contest with attention paid elsewhere more than a standard game. Less than 5 minutes into the game, Bradley Beal severely rolled his right ankle after knocking down a three-pointer, going down in a lot of pain. Knicks guard Dante DiVincenzo was given a flagrant 1 foul for impeding Beal's landing zone as a shooter. And Beal's injury is the exact one the league is attempting to prevent with the implementation of the rule. Beal knocked down his free throw before going to the locker room, and shortly thereafter was ruled out for the remainder of the game.
Grimes for 3. That's good. Tibbs told us before the game he needs to get going. That's a big
Just one game after the Big Three's debut, the trio only got 24 minutes together before another injury. One for Beal that looks like it will keep him out a decent amount of time. Vogel afterward was asked how the team battles through this stretch, both its own play and the rotation juggling through injuries. Urgency and patience. They can contradict each other, but both are needed. Vogel said, "We got to have the big picture patience to work together, to get it going in the right direction, and we got to have the urgency to get it done as soon as possible." The Suns have not been poor defensively in the ways pessimists could have projected coming into the year when looking at the roster. The stuff they are messing up is what good to great teams have down to AT, regardless of how good or bad of defenders are on the team.
Well, tonight the Suns supporting cast has been really good. It's a big reason why they're in the game because Durant has struggled and Beal is out with an ankle injury.
Their transition defense was rough on Friday, making any sort of semi-transition opportunity for New York seem like it always led to a good look. That does not come down to the personnel. That's effort, focus, and so on. Though for the breakdowns, which we've seen a handful of in each game the last week. The types of possessions for opposing offenses that feel free with how easy it was for them to generate a great opportunity.
You just want him to shoot more. Just want him to shoot more. Maybe I'll talk to him, try to say something to him.
Phoenix will have to be lights out offensively to win games shorthanded if it plays defense like this. A big drop-off from the promising start to the season when buy-in on that end appeared high. This was almost one of those nights. The Suns ended the first half scoring 19 points across 2. 45. A 31-point third quarter was Phoenix's third reaching 30-plus.
Now Booker. Here's Allen firing, hitting a three. 8 threes for the Suns.
The problem is that was also the case for the New York Knicks' 34-point third quarter, leaving the Suns with a 2-point lead. That should have been in double digits. In the fourth quarter, New York 14-10 maintained the pace while mental mistakes and turnovers doomed Phoenix. Another weakness of the team that just comes down to being better in the ways top squads are. The Knicks put up 42 points with an early fourth quarter stretch scoring on 6 out of 7 possessions through to the 6th. 2 to mark to go up 10.
Sims with 5 points, getting the start tonight. Mitchell Robinson, that's a big loss for the Knicks. Starting center as Kevin Durant connects over Randall. His 4th foul.
The man of the night Jalen Brunson
Booker got him off
drove
his feet.
back-to-back threes a bit later to really stamp it on the way to 50 points. He added 6 rebounds, 9 assists, and 5 steals. Devin Booker, 28 points, 9 assists. And Kevin Durant, 29 points, 6 assists. Both had great nights, but combined for 2 for 12 shooting in the final frame.
Brunson coming right back, smoking the net. He is 4 for 4. Now you got Grayson Allen on Randall.
Jusuf Nurkic was very good as well for the second straight game with 21 points and 12 rebounds, but also got played off the floor in the fourth quarter. Grayson Allen was 5 for 5 from the field in his first game back since suffering a right groin strain. The Suns have now lost 6 of their last 8 games to drop to 13-12. The schedule, however, offers a generous stretch to round out 2023.
Can we edit that out?
Randall to the basket. We're working on it right now.
The 420 Washington Wizards come to town on Sunday in a matchup with the Portland Trail Blazers. 6-17 is next with the Blazers matchup on New Year's Day as well. There's the 7-16 Charlotte Hornets the week of Christmas, along with improving but still young teams like the Houston Rockets, 13-9, and Orlando Magic, 16-8.
Not hurt, though, coming back into your picture, but the Knicks have numbers right now. Brunson lets it fly. It's good again. He's 6 for 6 from 3.
I mean, now they're getting up on him, making it hard, and that's a great shot over some great contest.
The throwdown by Nurkic.
Before he left school, on the refrigerator, everywhere he looked, they'd send a picture of it. They wanted him to understand, as long as you work hard, eventually the things are going to go well. And
been struggling a bit lately, but also not 100%. A double Booker, he gives it up. Goodwin driving. Eubanks inside, gets 2 off the glass.
That's an evolution.
He's obviously an excellent coach, 2-time coach of the year. 7-second difference in the clocks. 5 to shoot. Quickly through the lane. Bank shot is good. And New York back with it. Didn't see him or didn't want to force it. Barrett. Tough shot, but got it off the glass.
It's good defense by Goodwin.
I'd say it was in the act of shooting. Underneath Eubanks, another great find by Booker. That's the 9th assist for Devin Booker.
Yeah, missed rotation.
Well, that's usually for 40 minutes.
That's probably most of the time.
You could probably just have a camera on the whole game.
Yeah.
3 ball goes down for Grimes, and the Knicks take the lead.
3.
You know, I'm used to a certain UCLA guy ripping me throughout the broadcast. I didn't know that there would be a second UCLA guy doing it.
Well, we're just being honest, I think, mostly. I don't think it's being mean. Oh, boy, here we go. Like you said, Grimes.
The Knicks lead by 10.
This is the time now. Phoenix has to respond to this run.
Durant mid-range, in and out. Nice play. Nurkic gets the tip in. It's his first rebound, though, of the second half.
You know,
here's Brunson, 38 points on 19 shots. Step back. Fires underneath to Hartenstein for the layup. Jalen Brunson, again, we touched on this in the first half. Great play, so smart, so tough, gets the steal and gives it up. Randall with the throwdown.
Again, blocked by Randall, but they're really keying on Booker. Oh, boy.
Went for the dunk. Looked like he lost it on the way to the rim. Here's Brunson in transition. Right-handed layup. He's got 41. The Knicks lead it. Look again. They spread it out. Brunson fumbled it.
Oh,
but it doesn't matter. Everything is falling for Jalen Brunson tonight. 136 points on the road in Phoenix. Game 2 of this 5-game road trip.
They've got a lot of good things on paper, but not putting it together this far this season.
McBride drills a 3. By the way, Jalen Brunson, you think of all the Jalen Brunson was the story. The bench